Hi, we're going to be doing a quick warm-up for the upper body, really good to do before you start your day's work. We're going to do a few mobility exercises and some TheraBand exercises to get the muscles switching on and activated to help posture and to help you feel good during your day at work. So the first one we're going to do is shoulder mobility. Hold the TheraBand in your wrist, you're going to swipe up and over, and I would do it 10 to 15 times each way. We're not going to do that because otherwise we'd be here for ages. So I start off with that one. Come and stand on your TheraBand on opposite hand and opposite leg, and we're going to wrap it around once you've got the tension right, and we're going to spiral up and out. So we're opening up our chest, we're getting some rotation in our mid-back, and we're also activating the muscles and the postural muscles at the back of your shoulder and your upper thoracic spine, which are really important. So once you've done one side, obviously you switch and do the other, coming up and out, getting a little bit of movement through the mid-back, making sure we don't want to turn our hips too much. We want to keep it coming from our mid-back and not our lower back, so keep your hips relatively still. So about 10 to 15 of those. We'll do another back exercise. The better your postural muscles are working at the back, the better your posture is. So this time, hold the TheraBand in your palms, thumbs pointing out, have it in line with your mid-chest, and we're just going to slowly pull back, and we're not letting the elastic ping us back, we're stretching out and coming back slowly. Stretch out, come back slowly, stretch out, come back slowly. That's a really nice one to help open up the chest, pull the shoulder blades back and switch on those muscles in the back of your thoracic spine. Next one we're going to do, just get the blood pumping to our arms, there's a few bicep curls. So this one we're going to do hammer curls, so your thumbs are on top and we're just going to come up nice and slowly again, making sure that we control the movement as we're coming back down. So that eccentric muscle load, where the muscle's still working but getting longer, is a really important part of the exercise, just as important as the pulling up. So I do again 10, 20, 30, whatever you're capable of doing, nice and slow. Switch over. This time we'll do a more progressive bicep exercise. So we're going to start with our palms facing in, and then as we come up, we're going to turn them. That's because your biceps, one of the main roles of your bicep is not just lifting, it's also pronating and supinating, mainly supinating. So that's a really nice one for you guys to do. Coming up through there, again, depending where you're at in your fitness travels, you know, anywhere from 10 to 15 plus is great. So I think that's a really nice, good one to do. Again, to get our shoulders working, we're going to pin our shoulder blades back, so our shoulder blades are going to be pinched back. You're going to have your palm facing down and come up and out to the side to really work the side muscle here. Don't, for this one, there's a tendency that you want to come straight out to the side, but actually your shoulder socket sits ever so slightly anteriorly, so it rolls forwards. So you don't want to be dead square, you want to come just in front of the centre line. Make sure you're activating your abdominals through all of these exercises, again nice and slowly, and then obviously switch and do the same on the other side, nice and slowly, arms slightly in front of the midline. That's a really easy one. For the triceps, which are the muscles at the back of the arm, let's stand on the TheraBand. We're going to have it coming behind us, so you might want to take one step slightly in front with the other leg. and you're just going to reach up this way, so we're working this muscle here, again 10 to 15 times if you can. If that's not enough, either create more tension in the TheraBand or do more. And then honestly go through there to see what it's looking like from behind. Come up here. That's a really nice one. The last thing we're going to do is a few neck exercises. So do some rotations through the shoulders, which is also mobilising your mid-back and your neck. Do these sort of zombie arms 10 times one way and then 10 times the other way. And then you just shake it out. And then often throughout the day try and do some stretches, do a bit more mobility work. But that's a really nice, gentle way to get your postural muscles working and switched on, get a bit of the endorphins and the oxygen floating around your body, and help prepare you for a long day at work. Thanks.